God, that's awesome. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Meswannjr in Age of Empires, the definitive edition. That'll probably be the only time we watch the opening cinematic to this. I'm gonna watch it a bunch because I think it's really cool and very beautiful. But we're here for some gameplay, and I think the easiest way to start off with that is to do a campaign. A couple of my friends and colleagues have picked up. If they didn't pick up Age of Empires Definitive Edition, they picked up Age of Empires II Definitive Edition, and we'll be hopping into that at some point as well. So we may be getting some multiplayer content, but I think for now we're going to start with the Glory of Greece. So the tutorial campaign Glory of Greece, Forces of Babylon, Yamato, Empire of the Rising Sun, and Reign of the Hittites all came from the base game, Age of Empires. And then when Rise of Rome, the expansion came, the Rise of Rome, Ave Caesar, Imperium Romanum, Enemies of Rome, and the First Punic War came with that later expansion. We had to get them all in one game now, with remastered graphics, remastered music. Just beautiful. Like,
the Mediterranean climate of the Peloponnese region is well suited to agriculture. To thrive and expand in an increasingly hostile world, however, your people must take possession of suitable forage lands. 3 other groups already inhabit this area. Of the 3, the Pelasgians are the strongest. Establish 5 farms to sustain the agricultural needs of your people, and destroy all Pelasgian farms to deal a crippling blow to your most powerful neighbor. It may be necessary to eliminate the Achaeans or Danans to obtain a foothold in this region before taking the fight to the Pelasgians.
Okay, we're gonna figure out how to turn that off, because I don't need him reading to me.
The Mediterranean climate of the Peloponnese region is...
We're just gonna hop in, and then I'll talk as we go. Okay. So... Man, that's insane. That's right. So these games didn't have like a town center as we saw them. We're just gonna kind of grief a little bit. Erectus. Yeah, the Danans are gonna be toast. Oh wait, you can build a town center. I'm just like being dumb and not paying attention. I have 10 food on me. I thought it goes in the storage pit. It probably grows in a granary. That Legion guy is right there. Alright. Not enough wood. I have 60 wood. Alright. I think I queued 4. Back in the day, that's how you kind of just did that. So, like, some of these are really cool now. Like, that shows me... Or am I lying? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so, yeah, I have 4 guys gathering wood. I bring him down here. 1 guy gathering... Oh, that could be better, though. It could be so much better.
Problema?
So placements could be a whole hell of a lot better too. So far, this is actually... It still has that, like, games from the late 90s had, like, a certain feel to them. And that, like, that is still there, that's still very present. So the AI on standard difficulty is not going to do a whole lot here in the beginning of the game, it looks like. If I were to wager, I guess. The Danans are pretty much toast. That's good.
Rogan?
Hockey Q. Nice. So far, like, most of this is actually looking really good. It takes you to the town center, that's nice. Oh, that's interesting.
Yuri? Ombis.
Some more houses going.
Somos.
The shop, guys.
Erectus. Evil done it. I can. Erectus.
There we go, I'm kind of pinned. I would prefer to be able to hover over. So next up is food. The farm's going. I do like this right here. That's good, that's good. There's, like, all this is actually really good. Really good design so far.
Somos.
Berry bushes. Do we have berry bushes? Not really. You know, we don't have... We actually don't have access to farms yet. Awkwardly enough. We're gonna try and like kite the gazelle closer to
Aisa.
Yeah. Nice. That's actually pretty close. Wait. Excuse me? I guess I misread the instructions.
Evil got it. Oh no.
So they have a watchtower there?
Evil got it. Thomas.
What else am I missing here?
Erectus. Erectus. Ade.
Pretty far.
Ade.
Alright, so it's like, okay, so they're just like gatekeeping the stone.
Thomas. Evil got it.
That's fine. They can gatekeep the stone all they want. I do like one of the things I actually hated and loved about Age of Empires back in the day was the independence that units would take on. So like in Age of Empires 2, they introduced a very orderly... Oh, see? They resigned. In Age of Empires 2, they introduced like a very orderly engine. Like things made sense. Like a lot of sense.
Aisa. Rogan? Aisa.
Ooh.
Okay.
Run. The range is kind of crazy on that watchtower. I love the independence of units. At the same time, I hate it.
Evil done it. Onan.
Oh.
Erectus. Onan. Evil done it. Evil done it.
Alamos.
Evil done it.
Alamas. Hoklema. Alamas. 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 Aisa.
Oh, I ran all the way over there. Okay.
Alamas.
Onan. Erectus.
I'm gonna get this gazelle to kite
Alamas. Somas.
towards the town center.
Alamas. Alamas. Alamas.
Okay. We're gonna go over here then.
Somas. Alamas. Alamas. Alamos.
There we go.
Alamos.
Got you.
Alamos. Somas. Alamos. 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 Somas. Alamos. Aisa.
Alright, that'll do. Yeah, we gotta get up to the next age. Gotta get up to the tool age.
Broken? Alamos.
And that right there is a nice thing too. I don't remember in the base game if it told you if you had idle villagers or not.
Darwini.
It's definitely not something that I like remember a bunch of.
Emma?
Yeah, we'll get there.
Emma? Aisa. Narai? Alamos. Alamos.
We should probably have this guy come around and kite this gazelle closer to the town center.
Alamos.
A little bit wide.
Alamos. 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 Aisa. Aisa.
Nice. Solid. A little further. You want to just minimize that distance. If you're a veteran of the franchise, you kind of know that because you want to minimize the deterioration of your meat. I'm going to go ahead and apologize that my actions per minute are terrible. But I play this game for enjoyment, not so much for being crazy, all pro, all galaxy, top of the world. Alright, zoning in, I'm going to just cross over 400 food, another 95. We can start the research for the next age. And that may be a good point to take a break. Try and keep the videos to about 20 minutes, no more than. So we'll go until we can hit that tool age button. Should be like another 20 seconds or so. God, this is wild. Here we go. I never thought I'd ever play Age of Empires again. Alright. But we're going to take a break here. When we come back, we'll wrap this up. We kind of unbalanced our game economy, so now we're kind of fixing that. Getting some hunting and some fishing going. So we need to destroy all enemy farms and we need to create 5 farms. We got to get to the tool age to do it. So we'll take a break, we'll come back, and we'll keep chasing this. Until next time, I'm Meswannjr. Thanks for hanging out, and be sure to hit the like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Have a great night. Bye.